My ex-boyfriend. I met him since 2014 at his sister's wedding. So everything was going on well till we dated for about 6 months before we parted ways. And he now came back to me again. That was 2016. That, he want us to take the relationship to another level. Though initially I didn't accept it, but the pressure kept coming on. His friends, his families, they started calling me and all that. So I accepted. We started the relationship early 2016. Everything was going on well till 2019 when he took me to go see his father in Ibadan, because that's where his father is based. So we traveled there 2019 December. So I spent 1 week there with his father and his family. And then we came back to Lagos State. When we came back, he told me that, he saw one land there in Ibadan. One of his friends showed him a land. And he likes the land, that he wants to buy the land, but he didn't have enough money to buy the land. So then I had money, because where I was working, I gathered some money. So he begged me to borrow him the sum of 500,000 to complete the money that he had to buy the land, which I did. I gave it to him. Told me that he's going to give me the money back in 3 months' time. I accepted. So after the 3 months, I asked him how far with my money. Now told me that I should hold on, that he's working on it to give me the money back. 2 or 3 months later, I saw him bought a car. Though he didn't tell me that he was going to buy a car. I saw him with a car. And now said, Matthew, you went to buy a car. You didn't even tell me anything. He told me that he borrowed money from his bank to get the car. I said, okay, I was happy. He now said I should hold on, that my money is going to refund the money back to me. I said, okay, no problem. So after the car, he now came up with the issue that the car, he needs to get some papers for the car and some other things like that before he can take the car outside. He now said I should help him with some money, which I did. I gave him 140,000 naira. Then after that, I told him, okay, when are you going to give me all my money back? He just said I shouldn't worry, that he's doing some contributions, that when he collects the contribution, he will pay me back my money. Okay. Then that was 2020. After everything, I started disturbing him. Matthew, how far with my money? He just said I shouldn't worry. So still that same year, he told me that he wants us to travel after our marriage. He wants us to travel out of Nigeria to go have a better life in Canada. He said he didn't have enough money to, start the process. That, his friend, he has seen some agents, some people like that they wants to help him with a good amount. And he knew that all these things, anytime he wants to do all these things, he knows then that I have money. So he now comes to me that I should help him with money. I asked him how much. He told me that it's 250,000. I did give it to him. Okay, after that, okay, he started the process. I now get to know that all those processes that he was going through, even the Canada, whatever he was going through, my name was not there. He was just processing it on his own. Okay, that was not all. Fast forward to November 2020. I asked him, Matthew, all these things that you're doing, when are you going to refund my money back? He just told me that I shouldn't worry, that the money is coming out, that he's expecting some money in so time, that I shouldn't worry. That December, he was expecting money while we are still processing our traveling out of Nigeria. So I said, okay. After that year, 2020 passed, I didn't see any money coming in. We traveled again to Ibadan to see his father. I told his father everything. His father said I shouldn't worry, that he's going to refund, that he knows his son. So after that, after we came back, we spent 1 week. We came back to Lagos State, 2021. So there was money I had. I had some money with me. So he said, why am I keeping that money in my account, which I can use that money to do something and the money will be bringing profit for me? That he wants to use that money to buy Bitcoin for me. And I said, okay, no problem. I had 300,000 naira in my account then. So he now said, I said, okay, teach me how to do this Bitcoin on my own. He said, no, since then I didn't have my no valid ID card. So he now said he's going to use his own wallet to buy the Bitcoin. Then when the Bitcoin rise, he will sell the Bitcoin and then give me the profits. He will still be using my money to trade. I said, okay, no problem. I like the idea. I sent him that money. Which other ones is still with him? He has not refunded. I sent that one to him. He said, okay. The first time he traded, he said the Bitcoin is down, or that I should hold on, or that the Bitcoin has not gone up. I waited after 1 month, 2 months, and now they stopped in Matthew. I want to know how they sell this Bitcoin. I want to have an idea about it. He now came up to tell me that, okay, he has reason, so that he said he will sell, but if I can hold on when the Bitcoin rise well, that I will make more profit. I just tell him, no, just sell the Bitcoin and just give me the profit. And while we are still waiting for it to come down, then when it comes down, you buy it again, and let's do it like that. So the guy sold that Bitcoin for me, and he sent 53,000 naira profit to me. And after that, the money and that was all I know about my money. There was a day like that, he told me, I was in my office, he told me that he wants to see me, or that I should come to the house. I went to his house. It was a weekend like this. Saturday, early morning on Sunday, he now woke up and told me that he had a bad dream. I said, what's the dream about? He told me that he was driving in his car and his pastor appeared to him and told him that, what is he still doing with me? What is he still doing with me? What are you doing with this strange lady? Assuming he's here to defend himself. What is he still doing with a strange lady? So I was like, okay, what's the meaning of the dream? He said that the Holy Spirit told him that we do not have future together. I said, okay. So after how many years that we spent together, the Holy Spirit is telling you.
You know what I want to ask you? Because he's not really here to defend himself.
Yeah, yes.
What I can gather now is you have a claim against him, 2 claims. Breach of promise to marry.
Yes.
From your statement that I read. Yeah. And how much is the sum?
The total sum is 1.3 plus 1 million. The total sum is 2.3.
So he's owing you 2.3 million naira. And you have your breach of promise to marry.